Makes me want a hot dog real bad. These lips are giving me Jennifer Coolidge today, I'm telling you. But I'm liking it. I like it because it's matching the pink. We're celebrating February. We're going into the big V day. We're getting around to it. You know, but yeah, so I'm feeling this lipstick vibe though. I'm feeling it. These days I'm feeling my lips these days. Last week it was Big Daddy vibes. This week it's big lip or pink lip. So I'm just the pale lip, pasty lip, but I like it. It looks really cool. Anyway, hi and welcome back. So glad you guys are here. It's a makeup Monday. Actually, it's makeup Thursday or Friday, whenever this video goes up, because it's actually not on Monday, but typically I do this on Monday, but we're a little off this week. But you know what? We're not going to count it against me. I'm just getting a little bit late to the party this week. But anyway, with that said, today, guys, we are going to be going over, where is it? The brand new Hourglass Illusion Foundation. I've had so many people ask me about this foundation, what it's all about, you know, like, what are you going to think about it? Have you thought about purchasing it? And you know what? I decided to go ahead and pick it up. I got it off the Hourglass site because that's the only place you can get it at right now at the moment still. So anyway, if you guys are interested in seeing what my first impressions is on this foundation, what I think about it, then, you know, stick around and let's do it together. Okay, I already know what you guys are going to ask me, and the lip combination is Loreal. One is new. This is the Plump Ambition. This is the new lip oil that they came out with. It's a little similar to the Dior lip oils, I'm going to just tell you, because it's got that minty feeling to it, to the lips. It reminds me of the Dior lip oil. But I have this one in Milky Nude, and she's really pretty. It's a very nudish kind of lip. You can't really even see it much. And then I've got on another L'Oreal product. I'm L'Oreal to death today, guys. Let me tell you, I've got on the new L'Oreal mascara. Where did I put it? The new L'Oreal, the Big Deal Paradise Mascara. I have wore it for a couple of days now. Really, really like it. You can see the wand is really cool. We're just going to go, I don't want to get too much into it because we're here for a foundation review, but it's a really good mascara. So if you guys are looking for a good mascara, it stays on all day. It doesn't run. It doesn't smudge. It doesn't flake. The brush again. Ooh, sorry. I'm already a mess and I just started, but the brush kind of looks like that. But see, it's a rubber brush. It's kind of like a rubber, it's got more of a rubbery brush. It's not a synthetic brush, but I really like it. The formula is really nice. It's a really nice gel-like formula mascara. It's not too wet. It's not too dry. It's just right. And then with the lipstick is called, I Pink You're Cute. And I've had this lipstick for a while. I just only wear it ever so often, but I just thought today, you know, for kicks and gigs, kind of matches my backdrop, my flowers, my shirt. I'm just like, you know what, I'm kind of feeling this little mod 60s moment, just to have something on my lips. So I just thought this would be kind of entertaining to put on, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, let me take a sip out of my Be My Valentine cup. Some tea before we get into the tea. And also my skincare product of the week is, because I told you guys I'm going to give you guys a skincare product of every week when I do these Makeup Monday things. And this one is the TIRTIR Collagen Core Glow Mask. And it's supposed to lift tone and it's supposed to peel. And so, but it doesn't really peel. It's just, I don't know why it says that. But so it's a foam, like a foam moisturizer / serum. So you put on your skincare basically, and you could either do this on the last step or you could do it like, maybe if you're a little oily, you could probably actually use this as a moisturizer. So let me wipe the lipstick off real quick and I'll show you. But you just kind of shake it up. It's a mousse. It's like a mousse, and it comes out just like a mousse, and it comes out just like so. See, it just kind of comes like that. And you just push it into the skin, and it's a mask, but you leave it on. You don't take it off. So it just supposed to make the pores look better. It makes the skin glow. I've been using this all week and I really like it. It's really cool. I think it's like $15 too. It's on Amazon. And I've really been enjoying a lot of the TIRTIR products. I have, you know, the toner. I have the cleansing balm. I have one of the Milky serums. I have the TIRTIR setting spray. This one, I have the glass skin setting spray, which I actually have on my skin right now. I used that a little bit as primer to spray it with. I didn't bring it out here with me though. I left it in my bathroom, but I love it. I do that after my skincare. It's really great. But I've been really been using this, liking this. It's really, really cool. But yeah, that's my skincare product of the week because I think it's really cool. I think it's very innovative. It does make your pores look a lot better. It does make your skin look a lot more healthier, and it does even out your skin a little bit more. So it is kind of cool. It's a really cute product. Again, it's kind of, you use it like, you know, before, after, you know, whenever. You could probably even use it as a primer if you wanted to, but it's really good. I really like it so far. So anyway, with that said, we're ready to dive into this Hourglass Illusion Foundation. It has an SPF 30 in it. It's supposed to be a luminous glow. It doesn't have anything on the box, so I think I'll put down some information real quick. So yeah, it's the, it's a luminous glow foundation, promises to enhance your natural radiance from morning until evening. It offers an SPF 30 while moisturizing your skin to keep it fresh with advanced Hydra Skin smoothing technology, and it keeps your face from sun damage and keeps wrinkles at bay. It's a medium coverage and it comes in 20 shades. And it's also, I think it's $48 or $50. I can't remember, but I'll put it down here just to give you guys that heads up. So that's about it. That's all it really, I have information have on it. I'm sure there's a lot more. I'm just giving you guys the basic synopsis because, you know, sometimes reading those long-winded with all this stuff in it and everything, I mean, you know, it's like, yeah, let's just get to the point and just give me what you got to say. So anyway, enough with the chit-chat, Nat. So anyway, this is shade 16. Is the one that I got. I have not tried this yet, by the way. I did just to see the color, and the color looks like it'll be fine. But this is what the packaging looks like. She's a tube. Tube, very small. It's a what is it? A 1 ounce? Is it a 1 ounce? It's a 1.1 full ounce actually. So it looks really pretty. It has avibenzone in it, 3%, octasolate, 7.34, and octasolate is 5%, sorry, and homosolate, I never can pronounce that correctly, 7.34%. So it's got a little blend of sunscreens in it. So if you're a little weary with sunscreen and you don't like sunscreen in your foundation, then this is definitely gonna be a no. But this is kind of what she looks like, and it's got a little, you know, little like that. I'm gonna kind of just take a little bit on the back of my hand here. And I got, again, it's kind of like a 3C cool, basically 16-ish. She's kind of like in that cool family, medium cool family. But that's pretty, I would give you guys this much with these foundations. First of all, number one, I don't like Hourglass. Did I just say that? Did I say it? I came out loud and I said it. I wish that I could really like this line. The last foundation, the Soft Ambient, I bought it and I immediately returned it. I hated it. I just thought it was not a good foundation for me. It was not pretty. I tried the stick foundation. I've tried the concealer. I've tried the powder. I've tried the ambient glow palette. I absolutely do not like them. I think it just makes your skin look so matte. It just does not look pretty and glowy like everybody says it does. I don't know. Everybody really hypes those up, and I just don't see what the big deal is with them. So anyway, I'm not a fan of Hourglass. I wish that I was. I think back in the day when they first came out, there was some lip glosses and some things that they had that I liked. But you know, throughout the years, I've just kind of gotten where I just don't really care for it. And not only that, but usually a lot of their foundations, you can see it kind of went in some, but they're very yellow. Their foundations are extremely yellow. And I'm just going to say, I just don't care for their undertones in their foundations. And this one only comes in 20 shades. And it's only on their website right now. It is actually not available on Sephora yet. I mean, I'm assuming that eventually it will be on Sephora. It's just like, it's been out now for, I don't know, 2-3 weeks. And it's still not in on Sephora. I did have a problem with shipping when I ordered and I tried to get it here a little bit earlier this week. It took forever to get here. And I actually paid for the 2-day shipping, which I never do. And I probably shouldn't have because it still didn't get here till a week later. So I was a little upset by that. But it came packaged really nicely. It was wrapped really nicely. The company did a really good job with that. I was just a little upset with the postage, but you know what? it's okay. It's all good. It's here. It's here now, so we're going to try it. So anyway, I'm going to take a little bit on the back of my hand. I did not do any primer today. I just did that glass skin spray that I told you about, TIRTIR. I did a little bit of that on. And yeah, I'm going to take a little bit. Let me get my, I'm going to get my Hello Kitty, and I'm going to put her here in front of me. We're going to turn it on just a little bit so you'll see a little bit of a light hit. So I'm going to take a little bit. Let's blend it in. I usually always do it with a sponge. Now this does seem like she's going to be a little bit more of a, maybe a lighter coverage. Maybe I better turn around. I don't want it to bug you guys. Okay, I'll just, because I can see it without the light. So that way it doesn't bug you guys, because I don't want the light reflecting up on my face. But yeah, I mean, it's going in good. It's going in really nicely. Very pretty. It's not a lot of super coverage. And I've got, by the way, I'm doing my desk again. So I have my desk in between me. So I'm a little further away today. So I can't get right up close. But I can zoom you guys in so you can see right now. Just see what it looks like with just a little bit on right now. I still have a little bit on the back of my hand. I'm going to go back over it again. I don't have any brows on or anything. I've not done anything else to my skin, but it's pretty. I mean, it's given a nice glow so far. It's definitely, to me, it's very, the coverage is kind of light. Let me take another little bit. I'm gonna take a little bit more. And I know the sponge also absorbs it as well. And it's just, seems to be going in. The color looks pretty good. I mean, it's not bad for it to be, it's got definitely a little bit more like peach to it. It's a little bit more of a peachy, so it's not really like a cool with a pink. I mean, most foundations that have more of a, they say they have more of a cool undertone, they're really more peachy than they are cool, like pinky. They're not really doing a lot of the pinks anymore. Like some in your lighter colors, you might get a little bit more pink, but not a lot. But so that's half without and with. I mean, it's like a, I mean, it's a good color. I mean, it's not bad. I can see that there's sunscreen in it. I can definitely see the sunscreen. There's a sunscreen smell to it. So just the FYI on that, there's a little, you can smell the sunscreen in the product. It's not, there's no smell to the, like there's not like a floral or anything like that smell to it. It just smells like sunscreen. So this would be good for somebody if they want it more, if you want that kind of a tint deal. But they have a tint, I think. So I don't know why they came out with this one. They already have a tinted moisturizer. To me, this is kind of that idea. So I don't know, maybe they're doing away with the other one or something. I'm not real sure. But I mean, but it's not bad. I mean, it's kind of pretty. And again, you know, I haven't worn this all day, so I don't know if it's, you know, what it's going to be like wearing it all day long. You know, how it's going to wear and all that kind of stuff. Usually, I don't like a lot of sunscreen in my foundation because I wear sunscreen separate. So I really don't care to have sunscreen in my foundation. I prefer to not have it in there because sometimes a lot of these kind of chemical and, you know, a blend of chemical and mineral and all the different types of sunscreens in it, they bother me sometimes. And then sometimes it's the way that the light reflects onto you. I'm not really crazy about it. But you guys know I work for Lancome, and a lot of the Lancome foundations, they usually have sunscreen in them, and it doesn't bother me. So maybe this won't bother me that much either, but I'd have to wear it all day and let you guys know what my thoughts are on it. But on first application, I mean, where did I do my mirror? Scooby. Let me get Scooby here a little bit more close. So again, she's definitely more peachy, but with the lights, it's not bad. I mean, you know, it's blending into my neck pretty good. I mean, it's not sitting in any pores. It's not making my pores look bigger. It is giving that radiance to it. And again, I didn't even do primer on today. And normally I put a primer on, but I just did a little bit of spray just to have something over top of my moisturizer. But But yeah, and I don't have on my sunblock today because I'm inside, so I didn't put my sunblock on today. But I'm wondering what it would be like with the sunblock with this on. Like if it would be really lighter. I'm not real sure. But the color I'm not mad at, especially with me being right now, it's a good color. I mean, it's okay because I'm still light. I'm not, I mean, we haven't gotten any, I haven't started getting into all my stuff outside and everything yet. But yeah, it's like, it looks pretty good with my neck and everything. I think it looks pretty good. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, whatever, that right there is I got a little pimple right there. I don't know why, but there's a little spot right there. And I had one in between my eyebrows too. I was like, really? Get rid of there's a little dot right there. Now you can't see it as much, but I covered it up a little bit. But it's still letting some of the skin come through. Let's just do real quick one more thing. Let me take I'm going to take my BK Beauty. This is the 101. And let me take it with a brush. And guys, you guys know I don't normally do a brush. But I just want to see if we can build up the coverage a little bit more with a brush. Because I know with the sponge, it's just going to be more sheer. But I can definitely smell the sunscreen. I can definitely smell it. It's like definitely sunscreenish. So if you guys don't like sunscreen and like the smell of sunscreen, you're not gonna like it too much. But I think it's like fragrance free, like it's supposed to be fragrance free and all that kind of stuff, dermatologist tested and all that blah blah blah. Again, I'm sorry I didn't give you guys enough information, but sometimes I think we just get too much information. And it's just like, okay, let me just see what it looks like on my skin. That's the minute. Okay. Actually, with the brush, it looks a little better. I think with the brush, because I guess because it's like, it's not really, it says medium coverage, but I'm going to say light medium. I'm not going to say, I mean, you can build it though. You can build it to a medium. But when you first put it on though, it's going to be more light. But now with the brush, you're getting a lot more coverage. You need a lot more coverage with the brush. But I knew that kind of, because with the sponge, I like it more with the sponge, because I do concealer and everything usually. And if I want something more sheer, or if you don't like a lot of makeup, you like more of that really lightweight kind of look, the sponge would be better. But yeah, I mean, it's pretty. I think it's kind of pretty. I'm missing out on my lipstick. I covered it, started covering my lipstick. I gotta keep my pink I'm cute. That's better. I just don't look so washed. I needed a little bit of something, even though the lipstick's light. I need a little something else on my face, but you get this is pretty. I think this is a pretty foundation. Do I feel like it's something that you need to run? I mean, I have to see what I fill out as far as wear time and all that kind of stuff. Because sometimes sunscreens can wear well, and then the ones with sunscreen, sometimes they don't wear as well. They disappear, throughout the day. Because you have to usually apply sunscreen over and over again if you want the protection. But as far as a really nice light medium to a medium coverage foundation, or something with just a little bit of sunscreen in it, if you want something with a glow, because it does have a really pretty glow to it. I really do like the glow. It is nice. It feels very lightweight. It doesn't feel heavy. It feels nothing like the soft ambient did. The ambient was it's definitely more of a full coverage, and it had more of that airbrush / matte type of look. Almost a little similar to the Anastasia, that kind of a little bit of an idea. However, the Anastasia looks better on me than the soft ambient did, because soft ambient didn't work at all. But yeah, I like it. I'm going to have to play with it a little bit more. But just right off the top of my head, if I was to give you guys a, is this something that you need? No, not really. I mean, you could do this L'Oreal Luminous Foundation. It would probably give you just about the same if you don't want to spend, because this is like $50 for this. So, and right now it's not convenient. You can't really go in the store and get it. You have to order it online. And I mean, but it's pretty. I mean, if you're interested in it, it might be something you might want to pick up. Just remember the color choices are they're very yellow. So their neutrals are very yellow. Their lights are very yellow. And, you know, even their cools, and you can tell that the cools are a little bit more on the peachy side. So just be careful with your color choices and what you choose. And remember, there's only 20 shades in it. But because it's a little bit more sheerer, a little bit more buildable, I mean, I'm sure there are a lot of skin types that can use it, because it looked like the color range was pretty good. I mean, it didn't look bad, because usually with these sheer foundations, you can kind of, a multitude of skin tones can use it because they're just so lightweight. But I would have to see the colors in person to give you guys a good idea of the color range, because I'd have to see all of it to get the spectrum of them together. But just online seeing pictures, that doesn't really help. But I mean, it looks like it's a decent color range, but I mean, I'd have to see it. You know, you take my word with a grain of salt on that one. But yeah, I like it. So, I mean, you know, so far so good. So, I mean, you know, let me know down below what you guys think. You know, what your opinions are on it, what you guys think about it. I mean, is this even something that you were even interested in? I know some of you guys were interested and some of you guys were not. I would love to hear your comments down below. If you're new here, would love to have you to subscribe to our channel if you have not, because we would love to invite you to be a part of our little family here, because it is a little family. We have a little family. It's all about the love here. We love each other. Yeah. You know, all that good shit, you know, but... Anyway, but we really love to have you do, so please subscribe. You know, make sure you turn on your bell. Make sure you have all the good stuff on, the notifications. Please make sure to check the community page, because I leave stuff there almost every day, or quite at least 2 or 3 times a day. I put on the community page, you know, new stuff and what's coming out, all that kind of good stuff. Just make sure you check out that. And with that said, guys, you know, be safe, be strong, be proud, stay tall, love yourself. Remember to tell somebody that you love them today, because life is way too short. And I love you guys with all my heart. And you have a great rest of your day. And we will see you again in the next episode for the next makeup Monday. Oh, and by the way, sip your tea. All right, sip that tea, honey. All right, I'll see you guys later. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.